Hi Cancer, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly Angel Tarot card reading for the week of July the 27th to June the 4th, 2016. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos with your family members and friends. Welcome to all the new people to my circle that are requesting readings with me, and blessings to all my return clients. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. Every single card for every single day of the week does not apply to every single person in the universe. But if you would like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I invite and welcome you to go to my website. And that is www.brendatarot, spelled Taro.info. See you soon, Cancer. We start our week on Monday, Cancer, with a fire card, and you have been given the 5 of fire. Fire has to do with self-development, risk-taking, adventure, basically putting our passions and creative juices into motion. This is telling me that some of you are going to be dealing with some bothersome details with some other people in your life right now. And these individuals or individual, perhaps one single person, maybe competing with you, because they show me that there are some competing goals here. This conflict can occur with others this week, at the beginning of the week, so it's a heads up for that. On Tuesday, you've been given the page of Earth. Earth cards have to do with the material part of our lives, our jobs, careers, how we bring that currency and abundance into our homes. It can have to do with Mother Earth and also our closest circle, which is our family. This is telling me that it has to do with financial matters, and there will be good news coming in for some of you about financial matters. It shows me that some of you are wanting to do something more challenging with your lives in your place of employment, and that you are actually going to be taking a new area of study. Crowning your week, another Earth card for Wednesday. This is the 3 of Earth. This is telling me that some of you are going to be recognized for the very high quality work that you are doing. And also that you have the power of creativity within yourself. You are also a very good team player, it shows. Thursday, Air card, Ace of Air. Aces have to do with the beginnings in anything, in any of the suits. And this is telling me, this Air card, it has to do with the injustice often that comes into our lives and the people that bring that, those challenging situations we don't like to deal with into our lives. And also it has to do with legal issues. And this is telling me that there will be some brilliant new ideas coming in. Perhaps some of you are learning something that through this situation, this that you're dealing with right now, and you're going to be able to see the truth in a situation. The truth is actually going to finally be put out on the table for you to see, and it may be challenging in the beginning because this is the Ace. Knight of Earth for Friday. So this is 3 Earth cards you've had in this reading, so there is a trend going which has to do with the material part of your life. Leo, this is telling me that it's time to buckle down and get things done. Perhaps some of you have been sort of putting things on the back shelf and saying, yeah, I'll get it done when I get around to it. You've been procrastinating, but this card is saying you need to honor your previous commitments. But you're going to be able to do it because you're going to get help. And that help is going to come in the form, they tell me, as a guardian angel standing beside you, saying, whispering in your ear, come on, we can do this together. On Saturday, you've been given the renewal card. This is a major card, and this is about the end of a project, or you're at a crossroads in your life, some of you. It's about reviewing and evaluating. It's about a favorable assessment of the facts, taking a favorable assessment of the facts that you're dealing with right now. It is a card of moving on into a new direction, and know that if you're dealing with any legal issues, that this will turn out in your favor. And if you're doing any exams at school, that these will also go well for you. This is about new beginnings and going in a new direction. And basically, this can have to do with a landmark decision coming up in your life about your job as well. It's time to move on in a new direction, my friend. 9 of Fire. Fire cards have to do, again, as I said, self-development. And this is telling me that some of you are dealing with a situation in your life right now, and you're not very happy with it, and you're ready to give up, and you're throwing your hands over your head. But this card is saying, protect what you have created for yourself. Have courage, my friend, and believe in yourself. Do not give up. At the end of this reading, I did incorporate that one oracle card, and this is the Ascended Masters deck that I'm using again. This card came up for another reading, I may add, and this is the spiritual law of attraction. And we all know what that is. So keep whatever you're throwing out into source and the universe positive, because it'll come right back and smack you in the face if it's negative or positive. So hopefully you're sending positive energy out into the universe and thinking positive thoughts. Even if, I've said this before, if the situation is so gloomy and negative and you can't seem to see a positive in it, if nothing else you can pick out of it is the lesson it taught you, then that is the positive part of it. So please keep your thoughts positive, my friends. Believe and manifest. Good things happen to those that believe. Things will happen to them. And also there are those that believe every day is a miracle. And every day you're here, good things can happen if you feel that way, if you see through the eyes of someone who looks out there and can pick something positive out of your day. There's a lot worse people off in our world, and I'm sure that you can understand that the spiritual law of attraction, it definitely does work. I wish you a great remainder to today, Cancer, and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to. Again, I leave you with another quote, and that is, finish each day and be done with it. You have done what you could. Some blunders and absurdities, no doubt, have crept into your week. Forget them as soon as you can, because, my friend, tomorrow is a brand new day. See you again next week, my friend, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light.